Welcome back to KTN Friday Briefing. As you can see, I've been misplaced by the two gentlemen.
Yes.
Good evening, guys.
Evening, Betty.
So, did you ever think you'd be seated on that side and, replacing the anchor of the day?
Never. Never.
Daddy, you're so nervous. You're already looking at the screen.
No, I'm possessing this seat. Maybe it's mine forever now. Maybe you'll never sit here. So just wait and see.
So, guys, so it's Valentine's. What have you been doing the whole day? Please tell me at least, because I can see you have red. What special thing have you been doing for?
Let the man in black and white start.
Why not you?
Then the man in red will.
Okay, yeah, because you already have a
I had a date today, and it was really brilliant. It had its ups and downs, but we made it through.
Really?
I'm telling you.
What were the ups? And no, actually, I want to know what were the downs.
For men, Valentine's is just a Friday with the people dressed in red.
Really?
People dressed in red, so you're saying I'm just a person. Eh?
So what happens to him? He's like dressed up for the occasion.
He's an extra in the Valentine movie or something.
No, but I have to take you up on that.
Yes.
But Valentine's is not just a Friday with red.
What's a Valentine?
Aki you, by the you should be dumped by now.
But I'm reforming. I hope it will work next year.
For you, Daddy Owen,
I don't need to reform. Already you can see from the shirt. I'm in red.
Yes.
It means for me it's a tradition that I keep, and I know it's a very important day for all of us to celebrate love.
So did you take anyone for a date? Did you buy anyone chocolates? Did you bring me flowers?
Oh, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
One, very early in the morning, someone received flowers and chocolates. You understand? Very early in the morning. You understand? And then in the evening, they went for spa, something. I don't want to give out the details.
Okay. So how has it been for you guys? Always
awesome.
What's your relationship like? Like brothers in the same industry? Do you guys fight? Do you have disagreements? Do you want that award?
We fight. We have disagreements.
Really?
But at the end of the day, we respect each other as brothers from the same mother and father, from the same parents, basically. Yeah. But I'm the loud one, is the quiet one. Hopefully.
This guy, the way he sings on stage and everything.
For me, give me 10,000 people, 500 people, I'll talk. But now, on person.
I want to put you guys on the spot. So it's Valentine's. Do you have like a tune or something? Like keep the mood going.
Hey, the freestyler. Throw it to the freestyler. Throw it to the freestyler, man. Throw it to the freestyler. Do you have a track or something? No, I'll give you a track.
Okay, so you guys do it.
Okay, let's go. Okay. People, me, I tell you this, Mr. Iggy, definitely with Daddy Owen on KTN, definitely with Betty Kialo. This one dedicated to my lady. Missing, sir. Girl, me just respect you. Me love you so much and me just happy. Never mind about my forgetting Valentine. Instead, me say just clap her. Mr. Iggy definitely ready. Daddy Owen, give me the track and then make me lose control. Every time I think about the one, me say this one is just unto you, my girl, definitely to the Almighty Father.
Hey. I'm telling you that my shosho, my grandma, ijaingi mepita hivi. I'll have
translation hapo chini.
And do you something from you?
Hapana. Ngoja kwanza.
Daddy Owen, honestly.
Bwana na pray kwanza. Ninakam. Mimi nimechoka leo sana nikifanya jambo za Valentine's huko nje. Sasa leo nimekuja kuambia watu wale wako na Valentine's wale wako na Valentine's nimekuja kwa represent. So sijali.
Okay, sawa. So now because tunangalia Valentine's, you have a story there. So what usually happens when you're co-anchoring, it's teamwork. Mnasaidiana, so you agree who will start, and then we have the first story tukiendelea mbele.
Tunagawana salo.
So camera 2 is yours. Camera 2, you sit well. Rufftone hapa huko sijui wapi. Yes.
So even accent una change ama?
No. Please be yourselves.
Okay, sawa.
And then introduce yourselves.
Ngoja tusome tu kizungu kama tu mloya, sio? It is. Tukisema it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Owen Mwatia, aka Daddy Owen, aka Papa Folole, aka Legramo Pao, aka the man himself, Uncle Mutulele, and on my right here is Mr. Iggy.
Anchor for tonight.
Yes. Okay, the news.
Yes.
It is February the 14th, a day that is commemorated worldwide to show love and appreciation for someone you consider dear and special to you.
Whereas many bought flowers, chocolates, or sent cards to their loved ones, so did I. 50 abandoned babies were this afternoon treated to a special Valentine's Day at Life Home Trust, the home care for destitute children, some who have been abandoned by their parents after birth.
Oh, so mimi nafaa kuingilia wapi sasa?
And as gathering Omwando.
Omwando. Catherine Omwando reports Valentine's Day was a special and a rare occasion to them.
Full stop.
At New Life Home Trust in Nairobi's Kilimani area, 21-year-old Gitome Karaoke and his Valentine spend the better part of the morning together. The two have been inseparable for the past 1 month.
These kids, that's all they have. Someone to share with them these special days that we share with our cherished ones. So we are like the cherished ones to them, or they are cherished to us. So I felt I should spend Valentine's with them. Say hi.
His Valentine was abandoned by his parents and brought here, where he now lives with at least 50 other toddlers with similar backstories.
It was Sunday Standard. I saw that it said that there was an article in there about babies being abandoned at the local hospital, and that there were no orphanages that would take them because they were HIV positive. And in those days, of course, it was a big thing. You know, you died with, if you were born HIV positive, they expected them to die.
Mary first started the children's home on the ground floor of her house in Loresho before moving it to Kilimani. In 20 years, she, her husband, and dedicated staff have rescued and taken care of 1,465 abandoned babies.
Now, on average, we admit about 10 babies a month, and we release about 10 babies a month for adoption. So it's a very busy home.
Over time, it has been the go-to home for most abandoned children.
They are either found by good Samaritans, often thrown on a rubbish tip or put into a pit latrine even, or just left somewhere. And then they come via the police. If they come here or they phone us and say we found a baby, we tend to go to the police, get a letter, and one of the police will escort you here with the baby. But we always admit them. And they sometimes, mostly as well, they are left in hospitals. The mothers have come in and had the baby and gone out with visitors or somebody and just abandoned them there.
Because our focus is not so much on the rescuing, but the end, which is to have the baby adopted, we know that the baby needs to be properly freed for adoption, otherwise you or somebody else won't be able to adopt that child. So right from the very beginning, when we go to the police station, we are very, very anxious and very careful that we have all the proper documentation, because we know in a few weeks we'll be in the court with this child asking for it to be freed for adoption.
In those days, it was 1% Kenyans that were coming to look for adoption. Now it's 70 to 80%, which is absolutely fantastic. I mean, that is our desire.
On Valentine's Day, the children spent the day with their sponsors and volunteers. Incidentally, this year's Valentine's Day marks the home's 20th birthday. More reasons to give the little ones a treat. At 21 and still in college, Karaoke cannot adopt his baby, but he donates his time by volunteering at the home.
There are a lot of morals you learn when you're taking care of kids. I think patience is the most outstanding one.
The inside joke here is that single ladies can find good husbands here. While marriage may be at the back of Karaoke's mind now, he admits the experience has changed him.
I feel that guys need to come here a bit more often so you can withdraw that fear of children, because guys seem to have that sort of fear to kids.
For those who do not have the time to volunteer at the home, you can sponsor a crib.
It comes to a staggering 35,000 shillings per month per child. But equally, some people say, well, let me take 10% of that cost, maybe 3,500 shillings a month, and be part of a group of 10 people that support that one child.
If there are young people pregnant, don't want their child, their family don't want the child, we advise them to come and see us beforehand so that they can sign a document to say that as soon as the baby is born, that we will take the child.
New Life Home Trust centres can be found in Nairobi, Kisumu, Nyeri and Nakuru, where children in their teens live and are sponsored to go to school and mentored by volunteers. Catherine Omwando, KTN.
Thanks a lot, Catherine, for that beautiful story. Cute kids there.
I'm telling you.
When are you having, small iggies?
Just give us 1 year. Kenya will be overpopulated.
Please, apana. Tunajua.
Utaona.
I have some Yuluya blood. All right, now, Rufftone, which high school were you in?
Kakamega High School.
You say that with so much pride.
I'm telling you, it's Kakamega University.
Kakamega University. All right, and I just want to take this opportunity to welcome some very, very interesting young men who have been with us throughout the day. Guys, welcome on set. Welcome to KTN Friday Briefing.
Wait.
Yeah? Okay, let's say hi to me.
Hi.
There. This okay. Please msianze salamu nyingi. Okay. Okay, so Rufftone, you're in the same school as
I'm telling you, I'm an old boy.
You're an old boy.
And I used to love fine art. I'm still a fine artist. Yeah. So when I see they're here, mnakumbuka Sejero bado iko dormitory.
Sejero.
It was our state house there.
I'm lost. What's Sejero?
State house, I'm telling you. We used to have jacuzzis, swimming pools.
Oh, really?
Nairobi school, what are they talking about?
What are they talking about?
Yes, man.
Shule yake na Owen, let me tell you what they used to do.
Yeah.
Walikuwa kitaka kula nyama wanachinja ng'ombe wenyewe. Seriously, let him tell you about it.
Okay, I understand. So this is Alan. Introduce to us your fellow classmates or your club mates. Yeah.
Okay.
Use this camera.
Okay. With me, I have Bryson Kai at the best dancer in school. Yeah, Bryson Kai. Yeah. Then you have Abala Brian, the best artist of the school. Okay. Then you have Nelson Kuchio, who featured in last year's drama festivals, and also the most promising actor of the year.
Oh, really? Wow.
We have, Rading Michael, my friend here. So he's also an upcoming artist, actor
really?
of the year.
Okay.
Then we have Rishad Abdulaziz. He featured also in last year's drama festivals and is actually won as the most promising also actor of the year.
Great. I'm so proud of you guys. Thank you so much for gracing my show together with your old boy. So now I understand there's something you made for us. I don't know if it's for Kina Daddy Owen or if it's for us here. Maybe you can just
as I said, Abala Brian here is actually the best artist in school.
Oh, really?
So he just chose maybe to just something for you here.
I'm gonna cry. Wow, that is really good.
As you can see his work.
Wow, that is lovely.
Wow,
I love that. Okay, this is just, you guys, this is the best Valentine's gift.
When you hug the dude, man.
Boy, Rufftone. Wow, this is just amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Or you have others?
Yeah, we have also others. Then you just imagine you like swimming, so we just thought of something. You can see.
Wow.
So this is you.
Wow, that is amazing. Okay, this is amazing. I look so happy just the way I look when I do Friday.
Then here we also have our alumni, Mr. Najib Balala, the secretary.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that is
that's
great.
serious.
That is amazing. Wow. This is great stuff. The best artists, I tell you.
Then we have Kaimeni, the cabinet secretary in charge of education.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. Wow. As you can see at home, he's the one who did it?
Yeah.
Who did them?
Brian, yes.
Wow, this is amazing. I mean, can I stay with this ones at least?
Yeah, there you was.
Really? Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Wow. So we have actors. So you're going to give Lupita Nyong'o a run for her money probably in the next few years. And these guys, you come and take over these guys, man. They're already old. Sorry. In the industry.
What are you talking about?
In the industry. Thank you so much, guys. In a few minutes, we'll have maybe one of you do something for us. Maybe read an intro. But thank you so much. Let's just come on this side, and then we can have
the artist man. Congrats.
I know. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That
was amazing. That was amazing. Yes. Great.
Wonderful.
You
brilliant.
See,
this is the kind of alumni that come from Kakamega High School.
That's marketing.
No, Kakamega University. I'm sorry about that.
Yes.
So there's football, there's rugby. Let me not talk much.
Are you jealous? Your Pacherians, where are they with you? What have they brought for us?
We are here to read news.
All right then. Okay, great. So let's continue with the other story.
Okay.
Which is on the autocue. Take it away.
As lovers, eh?
As lovers, yeah. Hapo inaanzia hapo as lovers.
Wewe unafaa kuanzia hapo.
Okay, as lovers celebrate Valentine's Day globally, 2 sets of married couples will be celebrating it another year together against all odds. Daddy Owen.
An elderly couple from Muruka village in Kandara, Muranga County is celebrating 50 years of marriage. Their marriage is a beacon of hope for younger couples who have experienced turbulent marriages. Here now is the story of the two couples whose love has withstood the test of time. Wewe ngojea kwanza mimi nimalize. Withstood the test of time.
Even after 50 years of marriage, Julius Mungai and Rebecca Nyambura still take every opportunity to sit right next to each other like young lovers. Their love still holds true today, over 50 Valentines after they first met. Rebecca and Julius met in 1961 while working at Thika District General Hospital.
Akaniambia wewe nakupenda, ninataka. Alikuwa very smart. Always inakaaga clean. Nikaona mimi napendaga mtu safi.
They got married soon afterwards, but it wasn't all smooth sailing. Julius was transferred to Gilgil and Rebecca was forced to resign from her job and move up country to look after their farm and raise their 2 children alone.
Nilisikia vibaya. Nikauliza, na kuenda kesha hii, nitafanya nini? Nitajua kulima kweli? Nilikuwa na watoto na ng'ombe, nilipata punda ya kuchukua maji, nikaendaga mtoni na punda, and I was heavy, that child.
The two were later reunited. Theirs is a reality Pastor Martin Moriri and his wife Rahab aspire to. They have been married for 12 years, but their marriage has not been a walk in the park. The couple met in 1999 and moved in together. They had 2 children in quick succession, and then the hard times began. Martin would often lose his temper during disagreements and hit his wife.
Nilikuwa nimetoka shule, so yeye ndio aliniandama.
Nilikuwa ni kijana ambaye bado alikuwa katika magenge. Tulikuwa tukijita kamjeshi.
The turning point came when Martin's hand was chopped off after a confrontation with gang members. His wife stood by him, and together they began the journey to rebuild their marriage. They have had to learn the hard way the secrets that Julius and Rebecca say are essential to every relationship.
Hapana eda kutafuta hiyo mtu tajiri. Hiyo pesa ikiisha, si utaenda. Kwa hivyo kana huyo mkae na Mungu atapatia nyinyi kila kitu mnataka ampatie.
Raha nyingi na hii damu ya kurukaruka. Unajua kama mtu haja komaa, ana utoto tu ndani yake, inakunja kubreak ile mapenzi yenu.
After all their troubles, Martin and Rahab finally solemnized their union in church, while Rebecca and Julius affirmed their love by renewing their vows last November on their 50th wedding anniversary. And as lovers across the world celebrate their love, the day takes on a special significance for these 2 couples, both living their version of happily ever after. Wilkistanyabwa, KTN.
Welcome back on to KTN Prime News. Betty has just collapsed. Venye alipentiwa akuweza kujistahimili. She fainted. And today we're having another anchor, Alan. How are you, Alan?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Yes. Unatoka dometri gani bwana? Misango ama?
Misango.
Rugby, yeah?
Rugby house.
Tuko hapa juu. Kabla rugby sports news, hebu tusome news kiasi.
Picture a Valentine's Day where there are no roses, no parks, and no entertainment. Joints and relationships are under strict rules. KTN's Ian Wafula in Wajir and took to the streets to see how the day was marked.
Yes. The day is coming back with tea.
Right at the central business district of Wajir, you cannot miss the greenest place in town and perhaps for the next few kilometers. The trees were planted by Bashir Ibrahim and his friends to shed themselves from the scorching sun. The boys own a car wash, which gives them a reason to wake up every morning. Being Valentine's Day, we were curious of how they mark the day.
Tunafanya tu kibarua kikazi. By the way, siku ya Valentine huwa tunatembelea kiasi.
Given the tradition of Valentine's, red roses, well, basically everything red is the order of the day. However, in Wajir, this is not the case. The only flowers available are nothing close to a rose.
Ule msichana unampelekea, hawezi jua, anatembea outdated. Wanatembea outdated. Wanakaanga outdated, yani ukimpelekea yani zawadi, wacha tuseme kitu kama pete, viatu, nguo, lakini wewe unapeleka tu na ule unampelekea hawezi akajijazia huyu mtu anataka nini kwako.
In the community, it is a taboo for young men and women to be seen interacting together unless they are committed to getting married.
Paroa wanaona ukiwa unatembea na huyo msichana, ya kwanza anafaa kuuliza wewe swali, lakini bila kukuuliza swali wanaletanga tafash upande ya msichana.
For Bashir and his friends, they have bigger problems to worry about. They need money, not only to please the girls, but for their general upkeep.
Leo tukija hapo kwa kaosh, tukose kazi, huwa tunaenda mahali ingine tutafuta kibarua. Jo, mwanaume hawezi kaa bila pesa. Mwanaume anafaa kutafuta, huwa tunatafuta. Ikuwe kazi nyingine, kibarua, kazi ni kazi. Ile kazi unalipa pesa ndio kazi. Badali tungeenda sell tufanye tukue criminal.
As the rest of the world celebrates Valentine's Day, to Bashir and his mates, the day remains insignificant due to the challenges they face. And the plea to the government is for them to get funding for their businesses or even create employment opportunities. Ian Wafula, Wajir County.
Such a high-octane affair here on KTN Friday Briefing with, I'm surrounded by all these gentlemen on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
I'm not complaining, really. Alan, what did you think of the experience?
I think this is just an experience of a lifetime.
Really?
Yeah,
I hope it's the same for your friends.
Yeah.
At least you'll explain what you experienced on their behalf.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for this. I just wanted to make a call to Cabinet Secretary Najib Balala and Jacob Kaimenyi. You should come here, guest anchors, and we'll think of how we can give this to you, courtesy of Kakamega High School.
University.
Okay, Kakamega University. Take us
Hype now.
Hype now. But patch, not let down.
Relax. As you can see.
Look at these things, but relax what?
As you can see, the main anchors are standing, the amateurs are seated. Guys, relax. Okay. So let's take a short break, and while you come back, Betty will come back with the business news. Keep it KTN.
Thank you. Great. As you can see, it was full house.
Yes.
Students from Kakamega High School who've done look at that. They've done such an amazing job. This will be probably go to my living room. Thank you so much. That's the artist there. So guys, Alan, how's the experience? What will you take back to school after you leave the studio?
Yeah, I think this is a very nice experience because all of us here, the students, are actually in the journalism club.
Yeah.
So this is actually an experience of a lifetime, an experience that will actually help us because most of us want to pursue journalism as a career. Most of us want journalism as a career, so I think this is just an opportunity that actually helped us a lot. Yeah.
Please do go back to school, work hard if possible. We all started as started from the bottom. Yeah. Now we're here. What advice do you have for the students?
For my boys from Kakamega, Kakamega University. I'm going to correction. Underline Kakamega University. I want to tell you. I insist. Guys, I was also in Sejero. And I cleared school. But I can tell you, as much as you can see, we are here having fun and making it our foundation is in God. So I can tell you, just put God first, take him seriously, and he'll also take you seriously. But if you don't focus, I'm not saying you're not going to trip. You will fall so many times, but you'll rise up and focus on God and the sky. As my former principal, Kakamega School, Mr. Stanley Ashitiva, used to say, persistence
and determination
alone are
omnipotent.
Press on.
And you, Daddy Owen, what's the, something for the students to take back to school?
For me, the most important thing I need to tell you guys is say, shule ni kitu ya maana sana. Kenya hamulane bwana, msikie msukolo. Mama nyolwe.
Really?
Mama nyolwe. Mama nya. Kenya ha utio school.
Isome kabisa.
No, yani ebitabu bwana kanyolia.
We don't have subtitles. Daddy Owen, you don't have subtitles.
Subtitles.
Mbona ndiena ati no utio school, no soma.
Okay.
Sawa.
So, in a nutshell, you've told them to work hard, yeah? For our, for our viewers coming to us from Atlanta, New York. All right, fine. So you were supposed to sing for us something together.
Yes.
And now that we're many, I think we can, set us, let's have that weekend mood.
Okay, mimi naanza.
Sawa. Leo ni Valentine, siku ya upendo, tufurahie, tushangilie, aye ya ya, aye ya ya, aye. Sema
This one to all the young people out there, ni Valentine, lakini maanishi sasa unaenda ku lose control. This one is dedicated to the prodigal daughter. Me, I'll tell you, definitely this is a hot red one. Let me sing it like this. I'm talking to you, prodigal daughter. Your eyes, them glitter like the water. You suffering now from the heart puncher. Definitely coming from your love adventure. Put God first and you'll never trip in. Only Jesus Christ who is the only true way. Mr. Daddy Owen Kakamega boys, what do you say? Betty Kiala mezuba meshindwa dance. I'm talking to you, the prodigal daughter.
All right. So, thank you so much for watching KTN Friday Briefing. I'm Betty Kialo. This has been Kakamega High School.
And Daddy Owen, I'm not in Kakamega School.
Okay, he's a Pacherian who's not really shown anything like this. And that is Rufftone. You guys, can we say good night to? Good night.
Happy Valentine's.
Yes.
Right.